United Nations, the latest on a UN Security Council meeting on the protests in Iran, all times local, 3:45 p.m. The U.S. envoy to the United Nations says an emergency Security Council meeting on the protests in Iran is putting the Islamic Republic on notice that the world will be watching what you do. U.S. Ambassador Nikki Haley spoke Friday after her country called the meeting. She said the international community must also do more to prevent Iran from silencing protesters' messages, particularly by blocking some social media platforms. At least 21 people have been killed amid the anti-government rallies and unrest that began last week. Iran has also seen 3 days of large pro-government demonstrations. Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister, Sergei Ryabkov, has portrayed the Security Council meeting as an American attempt to violate Iran's sovereignty. 3:30 p.m. The UN Security Council is holding an emergency meeting called by the United States to consider the protests that have roiled Iran in recent days. U.S. Ambassador Nikki Haley has praised the anti-government demonstrators as brave freedom seekers who need the world's support. She says it's a matter of Iranians' human rights but also international peace and security. But Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister, Sergei Ryabkov, has portrayed Friday's Security Council meeting as an American attempt to violate Iran's sovereignty. Iran has accused Washington of stirring up the protests. At least 21 people have been killed amid the anti-government rallies and unrest that began last week. Iran has also seen 3 days of large pro-government demonstrations.